Greetings, Green Timbers. Dwain and Sharon Tissell here. And congratulations on your 50th anniversary. We are so glad that we can share this greeting with you, even though we can't be with you this weekend. I served as lead pastor at Green Timbers from August 88 until January of 93. At first with Wally and Donna Coots. We had a year and a half there and had a lot of fun, and then they moved to Michigan, and we carried on there until 93. We have so many good memories, and really believe that God began a great work in there long before we got there, and had the privilege of enjoying it along. And now you're 50 years here. We're just so thankful for that, and we know that God's used you in wonderful ways, because we've seen it in our lives and we've seen it in our family's life.
Yeah. When we first moved to Green Timbers, we just had 3 kids, and the 4th one was born in the Surrey Hospital there. We were a busy family, and we had a lot of things going on, and my, how we valued the community at Green Timbers. The seniors ministry, which was very vibrant, became our kids' grandparents, and they often had us over for meals, and they watched kids while I was in the hospital having that 4th baby. They just were so supportive and encouraging, and really vibrant in their faith and their heart for the community outside of our walls. The high school kids that babysat for us, our kids' friends in the church and in the Sunday school, the other homeschooling moms were such an encouragement to us, and many people that would stop by and come over and bring things to us. Mm-hmm. But we were blessed by that sense that God was in our midst. And while we were certainly not perfect at all, we were encouraged and blessed, and hopefully we were a blessing during that time too. Mm-hmm. And we are so excited for this next phase for Green Timbers, and for reaching that community where God has planted you some decades ago.
Yeah. I remember one of our children, I would take couple of our youngest, well, actually all of them went at some point to the rather large seniors group when I would visit them while we were there. And one of our children would pray at night, "Dear God, please be with the olden days people." And we couldn't figure out what the olden days people would turn out. She said, "It's the seniors, Dad." And oh, okay. And it showed me the impact they had. And I know many of those dear folks have passed on, but they're alive in Christ. And it just is an illustration for me of the DNA at Green Timbers. And, we packed up that family and moved down here to Portland, Oregon, Happy Valley, just outside of, on the east side of Portland. And we planted a church here by God's grace and with your blessing. And I know many of you prayed about it. And this ministry has seen many people come to Christ through the work. And we count that as something that Green Timbers had a part of. And so we're just so thankful to be able to share this greeting. We're glad that our friends Paul and Becky Lassard can be there, and that Paul can share and bring the word. And we know you're going to have a great weekend. But even beyond that, it's apparent to us that God's done a great thing in these 50 years, and that's a pretty good start. And that he's even got the best yet to come for you. So we'll be praying for you, and we'll be praying for that to be true.